Good morning. I guess this is Star Citizen. I don't know why there might have been a notification about Dune. If it was Dune, I changed it. I tried to change it to Star Citizen, but maybe because I'm working on Streamlabs and not directly via Twitch, maybe the old settings got saved. So yeah, if the notification was about Dune, Dune is coming out, or I'll be live streaming Dune later. And now I wanted to stream a bit Star Citizen. Let me just put up YouTube here. There we go. And let me just write a message. Okay, cool. Welcome. Let's check it out. Okay, cool. Star Citizen. I'm taking a day break from the... Okay, not a day break. I'll probably go back there. But at the moment, recovering from the deep desert moment yesterday. Lost the chopper. Good day, Kevin. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Star Citizen. I guess I'm a new Babbage. That's where I have put my respawn point. Okay, we have the stuff that we've kind of always have. I have no idea what I'm going to do today, so I'll just put a backpack on just in case I would need to pick up some stuff. And I'll take a gun with me just in case I also have to be a bit more prepared. Now I'm thinking more like a Dune style, so gotta make sure I have stuff that I might need for... whoever knows what, okay? This big beam, tractor beam, the max lift tractor beam, why not? Let's take it all. We don't need the miniature, we can leave the butcher, no, I know. The butcher helmet we'll take. I think the butcher helmet is also considered as a space helmet, isn't it? I think so. It should be considered as a space helmet. As in... that I can just, if I want to, take a spacewalk, maybe. It looks like I can breathe through it, maybe. Anyway, this is my room in New Babbage. You would say it's a pretty small dorm room, like a bit bigger than a student room, right? But I want to show you my view from the room. This is the view. Kinda as a city view. I do prefer a nature view, so actually I prefer a space view. So I'm just gonna go live from my ship a little bit instead of these rooms. I barely am ever here, to be honest. That's why I don't really care for these houses anyway. I mean, the house that I like to have is in my ship. At least you're portable. Makes me think. Okay, nice. Haven't played Star Citizen. Yeah, played last week. Why does it say "good girl" on top of the on the right top? what is that? Is that the name of the server? No, I don't think so. The chat? Maybe someone's chatting. No. Okay, let's go to spaceport. I think I'll probably take my favorite ship. Oh, it's raining in New Babbage again, but only if I do press the camera from this angle. It was raining here last time, and now as well. Yeah, I'm getting lost less and less in this game now because I think that they added a little bit more, you know, like nameplates. You can see spaceport, or was that always there?
Doors are now closing.
Maybe. But at least it's always visible where you have to go, which train to take. Except in... what is that place called? Orison? I always get lost there. No hope for me there, I think. I think I have 2 ships to choose from for this venture today, and I think I'll probably take either the Corsair or the other one. Forgot the name. We'll check it out at the terminal. It's also nighttime. I think it's gives New Babbage a charm as well. Nighttime. And it's a smooth transition when going up in space. And sometimes, yeah, I play this game to kind of relax in space a bit. Doesn't mean that I won't do any combat related stuff, but I don't know, it's just a bit more relaxing than grinding and Dune all the time. Are we here? Yeah, spaceport. I don't know if I have ammo for the gun that I have with me. No, okay, I can't check it at the moment. I can holster this. But fun, this is a nice tool. I think it actually can move bigger boxes. And I guess those would fit in one of the ships that I might have. By the way, welcome to the stream. I see that there's more viewers on YouTube. So hi, good morning, or good afternoon, good evening. Hope you're having a nice day. Or it is morning for me, so I'm still drinking my coffee. I mean morning, it's almost like midday. Are you okay? This NPC? Last time I checked, the NPCs were indeed skipping a tray, or like skipping a stair. But only when going up. I guess this one as well. Yeah, that was a bit like that. We're analyzing.
Got a present for you, my friend.
Yes,
I got one with a board. You got one with a backpack. Nice.
Who's talking and where are they talking from? Okay. Someone was talking. Were you guys talking? Maybe it was people. Are you guys here? Hi. What is the button? Hello? For voice chat. V?
Welcome to the ASOP.
Okay, I was thinking about the Asgard or the Corsair. I think I'm gonna go for the Corsair.
Your insurance claim.
Oh my god. Five, okay. Okay, 5 minutes for the Corsair. So it's a bigger ship, that's why. And otherwise... This one is also probably, okay, 12 minutes. And the tag then. Okay. And then we can switch to the Corsair at another station, okay. But we start off with the tag. So... I guess I checked out the Starlancer Max before, but the tag, that one is probably a bit smaller. But we haven't actually respawned it yet. Oh, hello, there's a plushie. Are you carrying more plushies? Thanks, thanks. Starlancer tag, yes. How do I do a salute? Oh. The person logged out? Did you guys see that, or was that no? That happened, right? someone was here. I think so. Thank you. That was nice. Nice present that I'll take with me to the Starlancer tag. Or have we seen this? I don't believe so. I believe we have flown with the Starlancer Max. So, if I can open... That's also like my question, if I can open... Yeah, we can. Up here... If I remember correctly. Yeah. I guess this is maybe the smaller version. Oh, like that. We can also open and close it from the cockpit, but I most of the time I can't find a button for it. Ah, wait. So we have a medbed here. Nice. So what is nice is that I would probably put my respawn point now. Regeneration here. Oh no. Imprints. That's fine. Okay, never mind. I don't know how to do it at the moment. We'll leave the plushie here as well. But cool that we have a medbed. So that means that we can kind of be a rescue, a medic. Yeah, medic this time. Maybe today. So if there's any rescue beacon, I can probably take it. Ah, and this space is for the drop. What do you say? Drop a bay. Yeah, a drop bay. And then we'll probably get to the cockpit soon. These are the turrets. Nice. So this is also a multi-crew ship. Okay, I'm actually curious to fly. This is probably just the elevator. I mean, oh no, this is just going out. Fine, nice. Let's close it. And there's going up as well, but we'll keep that for maybe when we... oh wait, we have to go up. Okay, to the cockpit, I guess. Unless it was... yeah. Okay, so we have the escape pods right here. Habitation room. And an elevator. Okay, it does remind me of the Starlancer Max. I mean... honestly, what is the... I'll probably see the big difference soon. Maybe there's like a compartment smaller somewhere. Or something like that. By the way, did question to you guys, did if you got a notification at least. Did it say Dune Awakening or Star Citizen? I'm very curious. Let's go. Comes. Yeah, I'm very excited to just go up, fly in space. Maybe we'll see if we take a contract. So this is the update 4.2, but I guess I've had an update like today because I haven't played for a week, so then there was an update last week as well. So let's see, it's still raining, as you see in my view, but now they opened the doors, so maybe that's why, but before, yeah, it's just raining inside, which is fine. We're about to take off. And last time I had an issue with gravity in my hangar. I believe it was the Starlancer Max that got a bit hit or affected by that gravity pull thing. Nice, we're out. Oh no, I was about to say we're out in space, but we gotta fly up. Okay, and now every time we do this, landing gear up. Also, we should probably be a bit more straight. Let me find a good way. Is this correct? You know what I mean? I think so. I like the lights on the Starlancer. I like the lights on the, yeah, outside of the ship. I don't know if the Star Lancer Max had this and other ships, but this might be the first ship that has this many lights on it. But it makes sense if this is a medic ship because, yeah, of the medbeds, yeah. So maybe that's why it has lights. Yeah, Dune is nice. Like grinding all the time in Dune is kind of energy consuming as well. But yeah, just having fun in it too. Also, let me put some... let me distribute a bit more power, maybe, to the engines. Here, power management. The guns, engines, engines. Okay. Let's see how fast we can go now. We can probably go faster than the Star Lancer Max. It would make sense because this is a bit smaller. Tiny bit smaller ship. At least it can hold a bit less cargo. Maybe that's the only difference. Less cargo. There we go. No, I don't like rushing through games either. But it's just so addicting if you're just... for me, I've been playing like every single day. Dune. Pretty addictive. Bit of a break is nice sometimes. To be honest, if I would go to Pyro now, that would be fun as well. I'm curious to see if there's any new contracts and if there's anything new to this update. I honestly haven't really read any updates or watched any Star Citizen videos in a while, so if you know, let me know in the chat. That would be fun to talk about. Otherwise, I can always go to RSI's website and just check it out. It feels like we're in space because that's just how it feels like. Yes. First of all, let's test the guns. Just a low-key test. I like it. I think a couple of weeks ago I said that I don't really like the kind of obstruct visibility maybe on the window here on the Star Lancers, but I think I'm not too bothered by it at the moment, which is nice. Okay, cool. Let's pick a destination then. I'm used to pressing M to go to the map. Currently, just got out of New Babbage. We was talking about going to Pyro. That would be fun. I like just being in Pyro and maybe doing contracts, but at the same time, let me just take a look at the contract collection. Obviously, there's this Wikello thing still going on. If you know where to mine things, Aha, okay. Me at Wikello. I thought that they would maybe include where to find these ores. That would be good. Maybe. Dread, welcome. And, okay, 5-tier rewards. So, the next patch, when is that? And, okay. I guess I completely missed the Alien week, but that was probably already weeks ago. I don't know. Bounty Hunter is good. So I do have a reputation that I've been maybe following a bit, but you only get reputation points in Stanton. Wait, Headhunters? I don't know, actually, how to progress with this, but supposedly I get rep points for doing contracts in this system. And I don't get them in Pyro. Hauling. Pressurized ice from Port Tressler. So you can get nice money for hauling as well. But I feel like doing some exploration. Some good old exploration, actually, without a contract. How about that? I would want to go to somewhere I haven't been before. What are these mining bases? Are these frontier? Okay. I guess they're in space then, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, well, that's cool. I might check if I have access to PTO at least. And I had fun in the PTO before. It was more like testing. It's just I don't have all my ships there. So obviously like the main progression that I would want to do would be in this. But okay. Somewhere I haven't been before. I don't know if there's any planet that I haven't been here. Haven't seen. These are kind of stations from before. Let me go to Pyro then, because I'm sure there is something in Pyro I haven't seen. We're 6 minutes away from the gateway. And going through the wormhole is always a fun experience, I think. Okay, then B. So we will quantum travel to this point, and I think then we can directly quantum to Pyro Gateway. Oh no, we're still obstructed. Interesting, I thought we did. I feel like my quantum travel was a little bit weird this time, wasn't it? It felt a little bit. Uchicha Madara, thank you so much for the follow. And welcome to the stream. Sorry if I pronounced the name wrong. Hope you're having a nice morning. Welcome to Star Citizen. I think I still have to travel to that point though. So let me reset this this thing. Where do I reset here? Cancel. Pyro, a gateway. It's actually cool that we can also type in like this on the map now. Makes it much, much easier. And I don't know how many different maps have you guys seen or been through. I've been playing the game on and off, I would say 3 years now. So there are many people, many of you guys that have been playing since 2010. It's a very long time, so you must have experienced different types of maps and everything. The whole progression of the game. We got 6 minutes, so we can talk. Cool. Character from Naruto. Nice, okay. So how do you pronounce it? Do you say like Uchicha or Ukiha? That's funny. Oh, I put the chat on here. Okay, cool. Nice, welcome. I like streaming in the mornings as well. It's a bit of a different vibe. I guess people just woke up, have their morning coffee, and yeah, we can chit chat also. That's why I like to play Star Citizen as well, because it's just a chill, relaxed moment game. It's more of a simulation, right? We can honestly just walk out, look at the view in space. And I said this before, but I would love to play this game in VR or AR, or just be in space, okay? Yeah, have a ship like that, live in the ship. I love that we have remote turrets up here. At least space for 4 people that can have a turret each. And I think I have a co-pilot even. So the difference, okay, I get it. The difference here is that we don't have a pool table, which is on the Star Lancer Max. But that's fine. If you guys don't mind, I'll just quickly open these compartments. Okay, this is bathroom, the quarters. I guess the kitchen maybe does it look better there than on the Star Lancer Max? Or the same? I'm not sure, but I know that there's this blue paint inside here. Not sure if that was also the case in the other. Then there's probably some captain's quarters there. Okay. I guess this leads down. And these are the escape pods. To be honest, I haven't used any of these escape pods. Have you guys? Are they usable? So if I would imagine if I would just open and stand here, that it would just eject by itself. Okay, but there you can open them. You can stand in it. I don't know if they work. Maybe you can activate them from the cockpit. I'm not sure. Uchiha. Uchiha. Okay. Thank you. Got it. Nice. I guess I missed Star Citizen. I missed just flying, exploring, being able to... Oops. Okay. Being able to go out in space like this. And I like doing spacewalks. Pity that maybe we don't have like an actual character progression in this game, which would then require people to grind. But if you're into making money and I mean, you can do salvaging and mining, and I like doing bounty hunter stuff. Is that far away, you think? If I would accept it. I'm just getting the vibe for it, maybe. Is this a player? El Buscandor? Seriously? They're telling me to... Okay, what player? And I wonder if then he or she sees that I'm after them. He's right behind, but you know, sometimes when I accept contract and someone else maybe neutralizes the target, then I still get money. I was thinking about maybe my favorite way to make money in this game. That would be, I mean, probably like in other games, by doing contracts or just progressing in the game, getting to know. Usually when you just do something, the story, or follow a contract and things like that, you get better and you get paid. And then of course there's this resource thing. Maybe there's resources to collect and sell, which there is. And there's this like a couple of things you can sell on the black market, even if you're in Stanton. You go to, was it Grim Hex, and you sell, I don't know, illegal things there, and otherwise you can sell majority of the things in Pyro. Also nice that we have 3.3 million quantum fuel, and I just heard a notification that, okay, 75% left, I think. Cool, thanks for the sub on YouTube as well, appreciate it. Then, I think they added some new music. Don't you think? Haven't heard this. If this is another player, then I'm sure he can just wait for us to return from Pyro. We'll return much stronger, and if he's still alive, we'll catch up to him. So this gun, I like. Don't remember if this was from Wikela or from one of the missions, but yeah, you can get cool stuff from doing a couple of missions. Or event stuff, of course. But it's not clear to me yet when you... Because I died a couple of times, right? But then one time I lose my things, the other time I don't lose. Like, when do you actually... And how do you lose items? Right now, it seems like you don't really lose items when you die. But I think that I either lost or maybe the items kind of fell from my hands in the game and slipped through the ship. and then through the map. That happens too sometimes. I don't know if that still happens. As I said, I just updated the game, haven't played in a week. Okay. I think we're here at the Pyro Gateway Station. Do you say Gateway Station or just Gateway? Welcome from space. This is your captain, SpaceyKlau. I think we... oh wait. We are following this dot. Jump point detected. Which is right there. 74 kilometers away. I don't think I should refuel. I mean, we're good to go. Let's just full speed ahead, go to the jump point. I wonder if we can still quantum travel, or are we too close? No, we're pretty close. So we just have to make sure to go inside here. Avoid the turrets. And what's nice about this game too is that, like I said before, there's not really maybe a character progression thing, but at the same time, flying different ships requires a little bit of a different learning curve. So the skills that you obtained by playing this game, to play this game, are maybe the sort of progression, and maybe that's how progression works in simulation games. Like I come from like a lot of MMORPGs. That's my favorite genre, or used to be my favorite genre. Right now, I think a mix of like what Dune is, but also like what Star Citizen is, because I really enjoy that. I think. Been on and off, but okay, I feel pretty good about flying the Star Lancer today. It's a nice flow. I guess maybe because it's a little bit smaller. Oh, what's happening now? Because we were going super fast. I didn't realize that we were going like 1000 mph. Was that even possible with this ship? I didn't know that. We have to double tap. Jump point is opening. And, as I always say, we follow the little light. They kind of moves with us as we fly, or... Entering jump tunnel. Okay, let's go. This is also a fun part. Yeah, I guess it depends also where you die in the game. Because sometimes you die from falling down, then maybe you just lose your things because, I don't know, often I don't see my death mark anymore. But yeah, last time I died and I kept all my things in Star Citizen, so that was okay. And yesterday we had a moment in Dune Awakening, so we went to this PvP area, Deep Desert, and well, if you die and you lose everything basically, and people just take your stuff. But for some reason, yeah, we went there, we landed in a spot to mine some rare resource, and everyone wants it. It's called spice, and then I land the chopper, go out of it, and literally like, it just takes not even a second, a split second, and I just heard five gunners, bombs, whatever it was. It killed me in an instant. Then I heard my chopper getting destroyed, and then basically for some reason then I respawned and I kept my stuff, except I lost the chopper. Building your own chopper in the game is a bit more time consuming. However, I was like, I don't know, yeah, pity to lose it, but I'm happy I didn't lose some of the stuff I got before. Asrin, welcome, and thanks so much for the follow. How you doing? I'm playing some Star Citizen today. We're in Pyro now, and I like to do some exploration today. I don't know why we have like a lot of red marked on our... You see this this thing here? I think this is really cool, by the way, about this ship and about this cockpit. I like that. Also, let's make sure we don't hit any of the asteroids that has been one of my what do you call, nemesis. Yes, the asteroids are my nemesis. Is that a thing? Or can only other players be nemesis? Okay. We're in Pyro. Pyro is pretty cool. It doesn't have to be dangerous. I mean, Stanton is sometimes more dangerous. When I'm there, at least, sometimes. So, a spot I haven't been yet. What is Monox? Is that a planet? Like, if I would want to zoom in here. And then, if not, if I type in Monox. Hey, Sunset Mesa. I'm not sure if I've been there, but Sunset Mesa sounds nice. We're going on a little trip today to Monox. Have you guys been to Monox? Is it worth sightseeing? Some games I like to also just play however I like to play. This kind of feels maybe random, just doing whatever. But this is how I like to play. Also, pretty cool skin, minion skin. I didn't put it on, but yeah, on Dr. Farbin, I really liked it. Pyro 2. Okay, have I been at Pyro 2 before? I must have been at Pyro 2, don't you think? I will confirm when I'm there if I have been there or not. I don't think so. I don't think so. But maybe. What is your favorite planet in Pyro? You know, many people say Bloom, right? Bloom is pretty cool. It kind of looks like... does it look like Earth? Does it remind you of Earth or more like tropical? Because maybe from the outside it looks like a bit of Earth. But when you're there, I mean, it's the climate is different, I think. I mean, yeah, obviously, yeah. By the way, the worm. Oh my god, the worm in Star Citizen. We've done... It was somewhere here, right? In Pyro. I remember we've done that quest. We've got that egg. We tried to activate it, but the worm didn't appear. Timus, welcome. Grey Garden. Okay, cool. But yeah, like, because when base building comes to this game, you'll be able to place your base, I don't know, anywhere. I would probably want one base in Pyro, one base in Stanton. And just considering that you might spend a bit more time there and then you go back to Pyro, or maybe you travel all the time, I don't know. But yeah, depends how big the base building would be. Also, I'm not a huge base building. I'm how do you say, a fan? I like base building, but I don't really spend too much time on it because I rather just play the game and not build a house. So it makes me think also there might be business opportunities in the game, you know, like, yeah, if you really enjoy base building, maybe you can offer base building services in the game. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's fun. Yeah. Base building is huge, and also you'll be able to build your own, what do you say, station, right, in space? So also, like, imagine you, I don't know why this doesn't zoom out, but you can just build your station or guild base or something like that in space or anywhere. And maybe if it's in Pyro and you feel threatened you can have maybe turrets and just protect your base. It's gonna be like Star Wars, maybe. It's gonna be maybe fun, interactive, if there's a lot of people playing like that. And yeah, I don't know. Bloom for me. We'll see about Sunset Mesa. I feel I'm a bit 50-50 if I've been there or not. I do recognize the name and look at my fuel. I hope we'll make it there. But yeah, let's explore some planets. Maybe sightsee a little bit. See where not to go. And see where maybe we can put our base when that is out one day. We already have to kind of explore a little bit. But yeah, I wonder if people would also be like, let's create sort of a mini city somewhere on Bloom. Or like a guild outpost. On the ground, you know? Maybe. But then you have to be close to maybe resources. Maybe aluminium. Is it aluminium? I don't know. There's a resource that apparently explodes if you don't deliver it within 30 minutes. I forgot the name of it. Was it aluminium? Maybe not. Pyro 4 has a lot of Famaline. Ah, people are mining as well in the game. Golem, Prospector. I've had tried the Prospector before. I think I tried the Golem as well. I think both were good. Don't know which one has more capacity. Yeah, Quantanium, exactly. Quantanium, not aluminium, but yeah. Monox is a desert, so... Oh yeah, perfect. Just as I wanted. Me missing Dune already. Going to the desert anyway. Sunset Mesa. 50-50 if I've been there. We'll go there. Also to refuel a bit, but we're also just going to explore a bit. And after, as I said before, I also love to do spacewalks. So we'll find a nice spot, maybe in Pyro. By the way, are there any space whales or something like that? Or was that not a thing now? Ooh, desert and it's probably dark. But yeah, it's probably gonna get light at some point. As long as we don't crash, of course. But yeah, we should be good. We can see the odd, what's the altitude? And also what's nice, if you don't see, like me sometimes, scanning usually is good, but now you see when I scan, it's kind of like the view is not as visible. Careful, we're going pretty fast. Oh, we were going really fast. But we can see some lights. It's a small town, I think. Sunset Mesa. This is apparently also a desert. I wonder if we have to call in. I don't think so. To land. I think we can just land. Do some landing gear up. So we also slow down a bit, yeah. Oh, the landing gear, they're cool. They definitely fit the ship. They're not too huge. Are we going too fast anyway? Let's see if we have to contact anyone. I don't think so. Nope. Hey, we're getting shot at. By whom? Holy craps. This guy? Are you shooting at me? Shield on. Who are you? Yeah, this guy. Come on. Oh my god. If I land, then they can just hunt me down. Okay, this is the first time that I have an encounter like that directly. Where's this guy? Shield failure. I'm gonna die. This is exploration in Pyro, but it's fine, I think. Landing maybe wouldn't be a bad idea. What do you think? Maybe the turrets would get them. We'll see. Okay, maybe they just left me alone. We'll see. Let's get to this Mesa town. I'm glad I didn't die. Citizens for Prosperity. Oh. We might be safe here, after all. Welcome to the desert. And this is a vacation spot, I think. Let's see where we can land. Are these landing spots? Whoa, there's a huge, what is it? Ship over there. I don't know if this is a landing spot or if this is an elevator. But we'll put my ship here. Okay? Iron, thanks so much for the follow. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Having some fun in Star Citizen. And Decon, also thanks for, yeah, exactly, Quantanium. We might want to find some Quantanium. I don't know what happened here. Let's turn off the engines. I'm glad we made it. That was a tough moment. I think we got attacked by 3 ships, but they were smaller. I haven't had that. Usually people have bigger ships than me. Not that I have a big ship. No, not like that, but it's just nice to not have died for once. I usually just die when I have PvP encounters like that. So maybe they spared me because they saw that I was a bit wobbly. But yeah, welcome. We are in Pyro now. So yeah, we gotta be careful, cautious, and gunned up. I like this Karna rifle. Pretty sure we can find some stuff. Is it better if I close this? I can close it when I'm up. Maybe I don't have to do it now. I think let's continue. Yes. How you doing, Iron? How long have you been playing the game? I'm just exploring today. Pretty much just doing random stuff. Walking in Pyro. Maybe looting some backpacks? Oh wait, this is a shop, guys. This is a shop. This is nothing. This is not a loot place, okay? This is a shop. I have to remember that. Trading post. But remember that a trading post can be dangerous because people do what they want to do. And I'm just walking around. This looks like a No, this looks like a Starlancer Max. Doesn't it? Nice ship. As long as you do your thing and I do my thing, we don't have to encounter any combat. But yeah, I'm down for combat if you're down. Wait, what button is voice chat? Just looking around. What are these boxes for? Hi there. Are you part of the shop? Oh no, this is a bar apparently. I think. Something to eat, something to drink. Relax. Normally there's more people walking around, but Mesa might be also. I just want to look at what this place has to offer. So if I click on Sunset Mesa here, vehicle services. So I can buy vehicles? Buy items. Okay, well maybe it's worth taking a look at the inside the shop, maybe. Yeah. I guess 4.2 has been pretty stable. Numpad. So have you tried 4.2 at all? Or yeah, I can imagine that you probably have seen the game progression for a long time. And where's that shop that we just seen? And the music changes. I wonder if that's indicates some danger. There is freight elevator, and here is the trading post. So let's see what the shop has to offer. Just a quick glimpse. A work vest. And as I said before, if there would be any emergency, I could pick someone up because I have 2 medbats in my ship this time. But do I have a med pen? I might have, yeah. But I don't know if I can revive someone with that, or I probably need something I don't have, yeah. Okay, what is this place then? Is this also a shop? A trading post? Nice chair! I like that. We're in Pyro, got shot at, but we made it. Why? I hear gunshots. Is it true? Are they, are people after me? Numpad is voice chat. Should I try? Numpad. Where's the numpad? Where's my numpad? Imagine. Someone's coming! Oh my god. Should I just sit down and pretend I'm NPC? I'm scared. Maybe I can just sit down and pretend I'm NPC. See if someone will come. But yeah, I heard gunshots. So, no fear. Just waiting to see who's gonna walk through this place. Okay, some guys are walking by, but I think it's just NPCs. Nothing to be scared of yet. Let's continue our search and hunt for any loot. Maybe they're just scared for... I've noticed this before. Maybe just my helmet. But yeah, this is a helmet I found from one of the quests, I think. Or one of the trading posts. I mean, I'm not doing anything here. I couldn't buy ships there. Maybe elsewhere. Then we have an elevator here. We have a landing area. So I think this is just that. And then there's more landing area here. Habitation? We've been there. And there's another trading post here. This one. Maybe we can get ships here. Okay, so there's a trading post on the right side, I think, over there. Let's take a look if we can get something. I don't know why the mini-map is glitching tiny bit. Skylight, welcome. Good morning or good midday. How are you doing? We're exploring some space, a bit calmer times than in the deep desert last night. The shops should be here. Let's check out what they have to offer. Okay, we can carry some plants here, but I was just curious to see if we can buy or maybe rent any other ships. And I can enter this. This is a buggy. Can I take this with me? If I can take it with me, that would be pretty cool. I would just casually take it. I don't know, does it belong to someone? Or is it just stations? How does it work? I don't know how it works, so I'll just take a buggy. We've done a nice round of loot. I wonder if that buggy belongs to that person that has the other Star Lancer. I hear some gunshots or turrets. There's another ship here. Hi everyone. Can't find the numpad. Lol. Other way. Can we get out of here? Or did they just block this entire thing? Oh, I know. I can go through here. Okay. Like, hey, come on. Now, that was not intended. That was, okay, like this. Perfect. This is me thinking it will probably maybe fit in the bag, maybe not. Claiming a buggy here. Never had a car like this, to be honest, in the game. Avatar, thanks so much for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome to Star Citizen stream. Basically just goofing off. I hope that I have a great idea. I'll just move my ship. Where would I land it? I would probably land it maybe here, so I can move with the buggy. Maybe if I leave the buggy here and I move my ship here, I can take the buggy. Okay, let's go out. Exit vehicle. The engines will stay on, and let me just remove. What do I say? Remove. Just move my ship. And open the back door, of course. Because what? Because this is great. Look at this. Interesting. I thought this was a landing pad, but I don't think this is maybe not a landing pad. I think there was way more space to land on where the other Star Lancer was. Okay. But we should be able to get up like this, I think. I'll just climb up, yeah? Okay, perfect. I'll close this this hangar for the moment, because my ship was a bit wobbling because of that. See how we can open. See if we can take... Okay, wait, the penguin is still here. That's good. Sometimes things also disappeared for me when I just put them down. But I'm happy to see the penguin still being okay. So, is there like anything new aside from the coming event? Oh, this is also open, which we can also close. This door is where I initially got out from, I think. Oh yeah, forgot we have to go up. Can I just claim a buggy like that? Would I be forever chased by the pyro police? Or by people? Also, sometimes I see many ships. Unclaimed ships. I mean not unclaimed. Maybe the person just went out, right? Like I do. Are we... Okay. In Pyro, it feels okay to take it. No, I don't know. It shouldn't matter. Okay, systems on. Engines on as well. Systems off. Okay, engines on. Dude, there's a red marked guy somewhere. Just gotta see where the buggy is. Okay, I put the buggy here. It's very important that I take the buggy. That is the dream. The goal for today. It's one of the goals. To land here. Not get hit by this tree. Or by anyone. Just land like that. Did I even have landing gear? Did I? I have landing gear. Is that okay? Did we land or are we still like mid-air and we're just wobbling around? Yeah, this doesn't look too stable. Let me turn on the engines again. Okay. Well, yeah, systems on. Okay. We're back on. See if this would work. Something is still obscuring. Okay. Maybe we have to just move a little bit forward, so... But there's a risk that the buggy can't get out. Oh yeah, it can get out. It can get out here. Okay, we have a clear path. Let's go. Let's land. Well, the turret is here, maybe. We don't want to land on the turret. Just looking for a flat spot to land on. Here? Okay, the operation taking buggy from the Missa Paradise Station, or whatever it's called. Or is this a landing? Yeah, okay. It seems that we're fine. We have landed. So, because we have landed, we can get out now. Bring back the buggy. Is it far away though? Doesn't matter. It's definitely worth it. That was by accident. Okay. It did show me that there's someone marked red that was maybe shooting at me before. But I don't know if that's an NPC or a player just following. Oh my god. How did I... Flying takes 1 second, but going there... Let's see if we're far out. I have no idea if I should go back or... forward. It's... probably back. Well, Sunset Mesa, yes. How about Google Maps for just walking? Is that possible? You see, if I try to zoom in, just I'm gonna try like that. I just see my ship. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to take the buggy. Is there another buggy here, maybe? Probably not. But the music is changing. It looks like a small outpost. Okay, the operation to get the buggy still continues. I am going to check behind this hill, and otherwise I'll just make my way to the ship. We'll fly there again and figure something out. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan. Xero, welcome. How you doing? Welcome to some Star Citizen stream. Pretty exciting to play this again, even though there's like not really any story or contract I'm doing. I just whatever, finding some things. What is this tractor beam? What does the tractor beam do? It's not for mining, it's for transporting stuff. Obviously we could try it out on the buggy there. I'll take it. But yeah, what is this place? This is some sort of battery. This powers and generates the whole thing. Oh, did we find a place? I just have to remember where the buggy is. I hope this is the place. Because there was one path from the desert. And you know, this way, because we're taking us our sweet time, it will probably be daytime in no time as well. And so we get to see and experience this place from nighttime and from daytime as well. There's more vehicles to climb here, but I don't know if they're we should claim them, or what the hell is that? Okay, that was a bit scary, but I think that was my pulse in game. Did you do something to my buggy? Why would you move it like that? I'll help out. No, yeah, that's a good question. I don't think many would fit in the cargo on my ship. Like, come on, I prepared this buggy so I can just put it in my ship. Damn. What now? I have an idea. I have an idea, but I don't have a grenade launcher, which would maybe move it. But maybe we can move it by pushing it. Did I see someone run? Let's push it. Push it. Push it. Other way. Push it. If there would be a massive wind. Hey, yeah. I mean, I need this tool in real life. That would be amazing. How do we move this? With R, right? Rotating. Rotating the Drake Mule. There we go. We got it. And now we're on our way to the ship. I don't know, will this fit? Will this fit? I love the tractor beam. I love it. Guys, would this fit? Someone is marked red. Drive, 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 drive. Where's my ship? My ship? Where is my ship? Oh my god. Maybe this vehicle belongs to someone. I am very, very sorry, but would it say otherwise? I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to check it out and I'm just gonna drive it around. So what is this buggy for, by the way? Is this for cargo? Oh, I can't believe that we might be able to pull this off. Oh my god. This might work if I move my ship a bit forward, I think. Okay. The guy is 3 kilometers away. That's not too far, but I don't think anyone is coming after us at the moment, so we might be able to pull this off. Just take it. Let's open a door now here. This one. Oh my god. Oh, okay. That worked. Maybe I'll be able to drive it in without moving the ship so we can get out of here. So would this vehicle then be stored if I go back to any of the station, or is it just a thing for the moment? I'm not sure. Oh my god, they're coming after me. So we gotta drive this thing inside. And quick. We're inside. We gotta move because we got contact again. Close this, please. And let's go quick to the cockpit. I don't know if I have time. I hope so. Now this game gives me a bit stress. No. This close. I find myself in situations sometimes where I have to either just quickly go to the cockpit and just get, you know what I mean? Just go. Go, go, go. Go, go. Power. Rangers. Okay. Engines on. We're good. We're going. We are going with a buggy. I can't believe it. So now we just have to make sure that we will be not hit by this guy if they're after us. Are they after me still? They are still marked as red. See, we're very slow because we've been pretty hit before. Guns and shield generators. Maybe I can just put more in here. There we go. Bit more shield generators. Why? Why can't I go faster? What the hell? I can't go. I can't go faster. Oh, okay, now I can. What the hell was going on? The best thing to do would be to just travel somewhere quick. Patch City. Patch City, is that somewhere I can fuel up? If not, I'm sure we can fuel up at Gaslight Station, wasn't it? Yeah, Gaslight was like the main station. Come on. Come on, quick. Seems like we're not going much faster, so maybe I can move more power to power management here. Shield generators. Yes! Damn it. Gaslight. How's that? Come on, how is that quantum travel complete? We didn't even take off. Give me some real quantum travel. In 3, 2, 1, take off. I hope we have enough quantum travel fuel to get to Gaslight, because there I will just refuel. So that was our encounter at Mesa something. I still don't know if I've been there. I usually can tell if it's maybe daytime or not, but I don't know. I thought we can maybe refuel there, but you can apparently buy ships and maybe some weapons there if you want to. Buggy. Let's definitely take a look at the buggy. Mission success, I agree. That was a bit of our own mission. Just collecting some vehicles. Just like in Dune, but a bit different in space. If so, I hope this buggy is useful. Obviously, I like buggies that can shoot as well, and I think there is maybe a buggy with some guns. Maybe not. Is this the right way? I think so. Yep, and then we should see the buggy right behind this medbay area. Ah, this fits the medbay area actually. If you come here injured and you need some plushie, good to have. Also, we'll put my prints here if that's possible. Yeah. Then I can live here, right? Then I don't have to go back to Stanton. What the hell? Why? Like, I thought that was legit, wasn't it? What happened to my buggy? It was right here. It couldn't have flown out. But during quantum travel, that's not. Come on. Did it get teleported back? Or did someone quickly grab it? I didn't see anyone. That whack. That's whack. What do you guys say? That's whack. I bet if we go back that it's probably still there. So What if there's someone in the buggy and the buggy is just inside the ship? Like, how can it be teleported back? Maybe that's how it would work. I don't know. Maybe. Gosh, I got excited for a second there. But no worries. We'll probably be able to snatch more stuff, more buggies. And now I think that we got maybe attacked by NPCs before. Just NPC pirates, because I feel like if there would be a player, they would definitely just go after me if that would be their buggy. So I'm pretty sure that was... yeah, abandoned. Okay. I think this was also a player, but this was in Stanton. Maybe you get better contracts as well. Was this first haul? To Jackson Swap. We'll get 27k for that. And there's a Wikelo. Wikelo is very hungry. You can bring in fried sea nut with sauce and a bottle of smolts. And what do you get then? Maybe you get... we'll give thing in return. You get things to collect. What the hell happened? Let's take a look. Yeah, okay. Indeed. But yeah, MJ, I think maybe if someone would be in... oh yeah, no, we're actually good. We're close to the gaslight station. If someone would be in that buggy, maybe the bug wouldn't appear. I don't know. We can work maybe our way around. Gaslight. I believe in Gaslight Station we can also purchase multiple things and refuel our Star Lancer tech. This is also pretty cool because we haven't died yet and we have encountered quite something. Quite some interaction here in Pyro. We're also going mega fast. Like, I gotta calm down with this flying a bit. X. That's the parking brake. A 0 crime stat. That's lovely. Oh my lord, we're gonna like crash. No, we're not going to crash. Oh good. I've been practicing in the ornicopter. Flying, it's way different of course. If you bump into a rock there, your ship won't explode. Here, if I would bump into this asteroid, I would probably maybe get a collision damage. I would definitely get an alert. Collision alert. There we go. I think the large hangar... is it below? Yeah, I always have that I just call them in way too early. Because by the time I arrive to the actual hangar, the door actually closes, so... But it's fine. I'll just ask them to reopen it. We're going super slow. I think it's just behind here, below. This doesn't seem like an entrance, does it? I'll take a look behind. I never know. I never know what is upside down. And... I'll know when I see it. Yeah, okay, this looks like it. Our hangar is right here. So we will just, I guess, hover above it. And then I'll just kind of drop down in a way. I prefer other type of hangars where you kind of like fly in. I mean, this is also flying in, but oh my god, you have to just drop down, maybe. They're closing, we won't be able to make it, but if I hail them again, oops. They should open it now, yeah, thanks. I wonder if they have, because, my god, for me, this always happens, like they just reopen the same hangar, but maybe for some people, the hangars get switched. Maybe if there's a lot of people, and there's a queue and stuff like that, then maybe it's different. Also, sometimes they forget to turn on the lights in the hangars, but maybe they're coming. Movement sensitive. Oh yeah. Damn. Are we having issues with the gravity again? I don't know if we do. J-Ray, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Matt, going good. The verse is pretty fun, actually. We got some encounter here in the pyro. I didn't die, which was pretty nice. I did try to steal a buggy from a station, which didn't end up in the ship. I'll just take a glimpse again, because maybe just during quantum travel. Imagine if the buggies now appeared. It's just, you know, parked there. Open. And we're going down. Up na Duran. To go down. Honestly, feels nice to fly the Starlancer tech. I thought the bigger the ship, the nicer, but honestly, this is cool. I can be a medic this way. And I thought the buggy would be handy, but the buggy is unfortunately not here. Maybe it got, yeah, teleported back to its original location. I mean, which is fine. Whatever. I'm sure we'll find some sort of buggy. Salo, welcome to the stream. I was just at a station. I was just exploring a bit. Supposedly I went to a spot I haven't been before, and it turned out to be a station. I found a buggy. I found other people. I think I was attacked by PvEs. Yeah. Not other players, but I'm not entirely sure. So I took a buggy. I thought I would bring it back. I know that I have to refuel my ship. But I wanted to... Well, I do want a buggy. Can we buy a buggy here at this station, Gaslight Station? I think so. But I also want to maybe take a buggy, take the same buggy that I found before. And Salo, what are you doing in the game? Are you playing Star Citizen as well? Big boom phase. Well, I would say I am still in my big boom phase. If you ask me, we have nice turrets on this ship. I mean, look at that. I don't know if maybe I like the Starlancer tag more than the Starlancer Max. Is that a legit thing to say? Do you or is the Starlancer Max just a better, sturdier ship? I don't know. I feel like maybe flying with this feels good. So first I thought maybe I go to the shop here, but maybe I'll just refuel my ship, and maybe it's just nicer to take a buggy that I would find, so we can do something similar, but just make sure that the buggy stays, or any vehicle. And how would I do that? Maybe I'll just take the vehicle a bit further in, maybe turn off the engines. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. I like that. So if anyone knows, what does the names here say? Do you see the Starlancer tag and then these type of names? Are these like people in the area? Maybe? Yeah, tag. Cool. It feels nice to fly it as well. A bit better grip than Max, maybe. Not sure. But yeah, let's definitely put some fuel in this minion looking ship. Spooling 0%. That's fine. That should not work yet. I think the engines have to be on, if I'm not mistaken, but let's just repair it first, obviously. What is this? Classification man-made, pyro, civilians, okay. But that's a lot of money for quantum, but yeah. Yeah, that's my ship. Aim my shard, okay. so, did we? It's also minion looking, right? With the colors, or maybe Swedish flag, as I mentioned. But yeah, pretty cool. What was that gravity bug that we've had recently? That was in Stanton, I feel like. So I'm pretty sure we have refueled, and I know that up here we can see quantum field. It looks like it hasn't been refueled, but it has. But just sometimes it just appears when we go up. But just to be sure, I'll just check again here. Restock some ammo and maybe this. Yeah, it seems that we're good. Good to go. Restock in process, and then I'll just let them know that I want to go back up. Find another buggy or vehicle. Big booms in Dune. Like last night in the deep desert. The big boom. Sometimes you just need a moment to relax. And wait for the big booms. In Star Citizen. Oh my god, what a liftoff. What a liftoff. Impatience. Very, very impatient, but... Let's go! There we go. That was a beautiful liftoff. My character is probably getting very, 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 very upset. No? Okay, all good. Sometimes they get too much blood in their brain, right? When you go so fast. Then the character can pass out. Nice. Don't know, my quantum fuel seems to not be updated yet, but let's find another spot. Maybe we'll find a buggy, maybe we'll not find a buggy. What is it? Pyro 5 fewer. Where was that worm, and is that worm still there? Bloom is always cool. And Bloom has maybe nice... We've been to Bloom before, but maybe there is a cool spot that we haven't been to. The Golden Rivera, yes, been there. Nareta's Rest. Windfall. Windfall seems to be bigger. Look, there's a bit more stuff. Landing pad medium. Okay, let's go to there. Windfall. I haven't been to Windfall and on Bloom yet. Let's see if that place is livable. And we better have enough quantum, as I just refilled. I'm pretty sure we do. Yes. Nice. So what ship is your favorite ship? If you're playing Star Citizen, or what ship are you saving up for? I think someone was saving up for a Polaris or something. That costs... How much does that cost? Quite some money. Millions in-game. Something like that. Ooh. It's pretty warm. It's getting warm. It's been raining this morning. Or some morning here. Yeah, where are you guys watching from? Drake Cutter, yeah? I mean, that's a cool ship. When I started playing Star Citizen, I started off in the Avengers Titan, so the tiny ship. And now I enjoy this one a lot. Star Lancer TAC. The Star Lancer Max looks very similar, but a bit bigger. It has more cargo space, I guess. And Drake Cutlass Black. Pretty awesome ship. And yeah, the Corsair, I would say, is also one of my favorite ships. And the Asgard is also nice. Okay, there's so many ships. Nice. Idris is probably the biggest ship I've been in. What is the biggest ship in Star Citizen anyway? Like, I always ask this question. That like the actual biggest ship. What does it do? I know, it probably brings fuel to ships. So turbulence, then removing 4.2.1. Okay. I see. 36 degrees? If I would do a live stream on that day, then that would be a 5-minute stream. And then bye-bye. Oh my god. It's good to be in space. At least we have air conditioning, I think, here on this Starlancer. If not, I don't even see how the temperature is. By the way, I haven't seen any... Oops, I don't want to sit on this in this turret yet. I haven't seen any rescue beacon. I feel like there were way more rescue beacons in the past. But at the same time, if you're in Pyro and you send a rescue beacon out, many people also just troll and want to kill you or maybe take your stuff. But then, again, I wonder how does it work with losing stuff? Losing stuff? Yeah, losing stuff, looting stuff when someone dies. I actually wanted to go to the medbed for a second because I see I have 89 health. Just to bump it up to 100. Since we're traveling anyway. Which was here? Where's my mini-map? Oh, it's not here. Oh yeah, okay. The medbed is right in the start. It's actually a very good spot for the medbed because if you're bringing back any injured people. There we go. Peaceful music. Very peaceful music for this. Medical care. Let's see what's wrong with me here. Where do I click? Patient care. Oh my god. How does this work, computer? Treatments. And status. Oh wait, I don't have to do anything. It's already 99%. The retribution. 2,800 meters long. And the retribution. I gotta Google how that ship looks like. Oh my god, imagine flying that thing. Retribution. Star Citizen. But that... oh my god. How long does it take to go from one end to the other on the retribution? Okay, anyway, cool. So we just have to lay in bed and not do any regeneration if we just have a few health issues. But yeah, you can break your arm in the game. You can have a lot of medical conditions in the game that you would then could fix in the bed. And we have arrived on Bloom. Look at that. It looks pretty nice. I said before that I would maybe want to do a spacewalk, if that is possible from this angle. But I think not. I think it's probably possible from the lower deck. Okay, let's keep the spacewalk for after. Let's do this mission first. So the objective of this mission is to also find some sort of vehicle. Yeah. But a buggy would be handy to travel in that ship, yeah. Okay, then... what was that notification about? I don't know. But what I'll do is definitely zoom in here. I've been at the yard that I remember, but we're going to Windfall. So an outpost I haven't been at, so objective is simple. Probably find a vehicle there. And just gotta take it with us. I am going to fix it and then bring it back. Fix the vehicle, yes. you know, you gotta use it, test it a little bit, borrow it. And then I'm sure it will find its way back. It will teleport back by itself. And hopefully Windfall is on the brighter side. We'll see. How is Grimhex today? Has any of you been to Grimhex recently? I feel like I haven't. Windfall is right there. We can still quantum travel there? Really? Just for a moment. Okay. So again, I don't think we have to call in any comms to land. We can just find any spot and hopefully land. And hopefully there is not too many enemies around. Or pirates, enemies, you know, whoever wants to have an exciting moment can try to shoot. I don't know if I will shoot back. It depends on what ship I'm against. And how many, of course. If there's like 5 people, I don't stand a chance. Maybe if someone would be on the turret. Windfall. I wonder what Windfall is. I mean, it's probably just an outpost. Probably similar looking. It's getting mega dark as we're approaching the outpost. I think we can see a bit of a... Yeah, we can see the outpost there. Some lights coming in. I'll take out the landing gear now. Just in case. And we'll just make our way forward. I like the engine on this ship, really do. Oh my god, okay. The Corsair or Star Lancer tech? Which is your favorite? Which one would you pick? This is my new debate for, you know, in my head between the ships. If you like debates, let me know which ship you prefer. Very friendly debate. What I like about the ship though is like, look at the amount of lights. And I wonder, is it because this is potentially a medic ship? Medbed ship? Medic? Maybe it has some medic stuff that I haven't seen and that I don't own. Also in the storage compartment of the ship. Okay, we're 6 kilometers from Windfall. We're approaching the ground as well. I just want to make sure I don't crash, which... I don't know, I feel more... yes, confident flying the ships in Star Citizen, but I also feel more, I don't know, I feel the weight of the ship in a way. Maybe that's the thing with when you have small ship that is very fast, you can just crash really easily. When you have a heavy ship, you can also crash easily, but it takes a bit time to, you know, get speed and get that momentum, and it's a learning curve, but I really enjoy that about this game as well. Still can crash, I mean, don't see a thing. We got some unknown resources there. We might be... No, we don't have a mining tool. Or that would surprise me if this would be also like a mining mining ship. No. It would be cool if you could just add a mining tool or something to any of the ship. Is that possible? That you add like an attachment? We can see some people. I am looking for a landing pad. Headhunters controlled area. I can see a landing pad. I wonder if there is someone here. Well, is there? There's no one here. Okay, parking brake. Is my landing gear out? Yeah. Oh my god. Careful. Careful. Careful! Thank you so much for whoever told me about the X button. That saved me from crashing many, many times. Okay, we have landed. It's good idea to turn off the systems for now. Oh, okay. So turbulence, that's what we're dealing with as well when we're flying. I didn't know that. But that's pretty cool. Makes the game realistic. Was it? Flying? I don't know. I don't know how it is to fly an airplane in real life. Let's go. As I said, the goal is pretty simple. It's just your everyday snatching a vehicle, borrowing a vehicle. One mission success to put it in, but mission unsuccess to actually find it back inside the ship. It just disappeared. So let's try it again. I have a gun ready. The tractor beam also ready for hovering. If we could have a backup tool for a vehicle to store it, we can maybe store it. But maybe I can move the buggy. I don't know if you can do it through here. We'll see. Let's open one of the doors, I guess this door. And I'll leave it open. Just in case we'll be able to move a buggy or another sort of vehicle back. So, yeah, let's go. I think this is also new, isn't it? Where it shows you the area for the door that's opening. I haven't seen that before. So welcome. It is night again. We have a thing tonight that it's tonight. It's daytime. We have a thing today where we're playing mostly nighttime in game. But that's fun. Makes it a bit more spooky. We're in Pyro, so we have to watch out for people. Usually, I know vehicles are near, you know, where you have like an elevator or a freight or something like that. So, well, naturally, we'll get there. We are kind of prepared today. Crewed up. Or prepared with a gun and a backpack. Whatever you call preparation. Maybe there's a vehicle nearby. Let's be on the lookout. Also not very suspicious. Don't think anyone is here. They did put these things, but we can still drive through here in the middle, I see. There's a guy here. Hello, you have a nice gun as well. We have the same Karna rifle, I think. Maybe. I mean, going up there is okay. Let's find a vehicle first. Okay, we found a shop at least. I am curious to see what's in the shop. There's a black suit body. That one looks cool. And maybe a helmet. I think I have this helmet though. Backpack hazard. Oh, look at that helmet. I like that. That thing. It looks cool, yeah. Whenever I go to some shops, I just like to get things that look nice. And then, can I just have it in my backpack? We can also wear it. Oh. I like that. I thought, and I wondered if I heard any gunshots or not. Okay, on the hunt for the buggy. Let's find more buggies. If you guys see any buggy in the area, also let me know. Because I might miss it because it's so dark. There's a wind. Or someone is playing. Is that wind or is someone playing something? Or maybe it's just market sounds, but... What the hell? Some market sound? Is it the mark? This is a very weird market though. Okay. Let's pass through this door. See if anything anything is here. There is a crashed vehicle sort of. That is not a buggy, unfortunately. Some spooky sounds going on. That's what I would how I would call this. Oh my god, there's a vehicle here. Can we take it? Oh man, I thought this was something Okay, hold on. So this garage can't fix this vehicle. Oh man, I wish I could take this then. That'll be fun. Ursa. Is it? A bit broken, Ursa. But yeah, okay, we found a vehicle here that we unfortunately cannot take. And what is this? Some leftover from another vehicle. We can sit here. Yeah. Okay, if I could fix this Ursa with something, I would definitely do that. I think that was the spot here. Let's see if there's maybe any buggy near the freight. Freight? You say it like that? We came from there. Let's maybe make our way towards here. Yeah, this was the shop terminal. We passed. I think I haven't walked here yet. What is that? Oh my god, look, it's a vehicle! I can't believe it. Okay, we're doing this. We're taking this with us. I'm happy that there's vehicles everywhere. Okay. Alright guys, we're doing this again. Let's find my way back to the ship. Which would be where? Where would be my ship again? Here. I think this is my vehicle. Is it? What? Holy crap, there's so many vehicles around. No, I don't know. Okay, let's find my way. I think, whoops, the ship was behind. If I'm not mistaken. What is this? Is this my ship? What? That was close by. Hey, this is my ship, yeah. Okay, so this was close by. Let's try to... As I said, I'll move it a bit more inside. Would that work? So not entirely. And not entirely. However, I do have another idea. Okay, now I turn off the engines. See what up. Jack, welcome to the stream. If this game is worth it, well, this is pretty much, to me, this is like a space simulation game. So if you're enjoying flying around, you enjoy, you know, walking inside your ship and having that whole thing. Like, this is probably one of the best things about this game, that you have your own ship, you fly, you go to different planets, etc. So it's not like you have things to follow in a way. Like, at least there's not really a storyline, you know, there is contracts, there's things to do, but you have to figure your way out and through the game and see what you like to do in the game. But to me, I just like to explore space and fly around, and yeah, maybe you enjoy the stream a bit and see for yourself if you like the game or not. I just took one of the buggies that I found on the planet here, and my goal is to just keep it inside, but last time I did that, it disappeared as soon as I started flying. So let's see what we can do. I have this tractor beam, you see. that I... Well, I could do something with it. For example, I could move it here so the door, this door won't close. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like a bit stuck in between. But I don't know if that is worse or not. The learning curve is pretty good. I mean, each ship has its own learning curve, but I started out with one of the basic ships, and thanks to that I was able to just find my way yeah, further, and got to know how to fly bigger ships and stuff like that. But definitely fun if you're into space. For me, just the whole space aspect is great point. I think maybe this would work, and if not, we don't want to lose this penguin, but maybe I can just make sure that the penguin holds the door open like this. So yeah, let's see. Now I'm going to fly out from here. Hopefully mission success with the buggy. We'll see. Oh, okay, I have to go up to the cockpit. It still tells me that the buggy is there, you see? I wonder what happens when I start flying. This is a very interesting moment. And this is basically kind of my own quest line a bit. Own SpaceyKlau questing in Star Citizen. I like to test games, and I like to sometimes do things you're not supposed to do in the game, or like play it the way you want, in a way. Yeah? Okay. Let's go up. Okay. Okay. So we're taking off, and my question is if the buggy is still here. So should I go take a look now, or should I fly up a bit? I think I'll go up a little bit. I don't see anything, it's so dark. There's so many clouds, but we can see the altitude. Let's go a bit faster. Okay. Landing gear is still up. I think let's take it. Or I mean, it's still down. Let's take it up. Wait, are we flying straight up now, or? Yeah? Okay, we are. It takes a bit time to get the momentum. Like, I'm still trying to figure out how to get a bit more speed in this large ship as I'm flying up. But yeah, it takes a bit momentum, and you have to just make sure to keep on flying. Keep on flying! Okay, I don't get why I can't go a bit faster. Maybe I had cruise control on. Would that be... Ah, maybe I did have cruise control. Figured, okay. I wonder now. We're hovering right above the planet, like this. Okay. I'll leave my seat for the moment, because I want to see if we still have that buggy on the back. What do you guys think? I think it's a 50-50%. I don't see it on the mini-map. Oh no! How is that possible? You saw that it was kinda in between here. Ah, okay, I guess it's not possible to take it with. Maybe it just belongs to the station, and they have a teleport thing. At least Pico the penguin didn't get lost. So Pico, I'll put you in bed. Enjoy. And I would like to go now for a spacewalk. Let's find a nice spot. Oh, I gotta go up again. Spacewalk is also fun. But yeah, for some context, if also I like this new helmet. I just bought it from one of the stations. You can find cool stuff. But yeah, for context, you can... for starters, you can do a couple of these quests. Like, when I started the game, I was mostly doing some... hauling missions. Cargo missions are pretty good, I guess, to do. You just bring some packages back and forth. You get 49k per run, and you get to learn how to, excuse me, fly and navigate and get stuff. Maintenance. This is new, isn't it? Minor repairs needed. One of our outposts remote 3 fuses, salvaging tool, and enough canisters. Okay, so maintenance, is that something new? If so, that would that is cool. I haven't seen that before. Not sure if I would want to do maintenance quests, but maybe if they pay good money, why not? But yeah, okay. So the buggy was not there, unfortunately. Maybe we'll get the buggy next time then. So I think it's time to do a spacewalk. I'll just go a bit higher up. And yeah, again, I really like that we can see quite some lights on this ship. It lights up the ship, it's very much visible. And I'm pretty sure it means that it's a medic ship. But, okay, I'm not 100% sure. This is just me saying 80% sure. Maybe. So, what's Terminus? Spacewalk. Let's see what's around actually, because now we're quite far. Okay, yeah. I like seeing brighter sides, so maybe just the other side of this map. Or this planet, I mean. How about towards the Golden Riviera, so that would be the opposite. I also don't know if this planet, because some planets, or moons, I think, don't get lit up at all, because depends where they are placed in on the fields in the system, right? Yeah. Also, the community is really friendly, Jack, so if you just ask around, people will help you for sure. On the chat, I mean, most of the time people are friendly, and this is beautiful. I wanted to indeed get to a lighter spot for a spacewalk. I think this is a nice moment, don't you think? I'm hoping we're high enough. You know, that I won't fall down. That would be a freaking pity. But let's do it. Can we spacewalk? Yes, I have a great idea. I have a nice idea. We'll holster our weapons this time. This time it's about enjoying the view as well. A bit of a relaxed evening. Actually now, what time is it? God, I said morning in the title. This is pretty much gaming. Gaming is just really time consuming, but it's really fun. Also, I play games differently now than compared to when I was maybe a teenager or something like that. Way less competitive and more about just enjoying progression. Okay, let's do a cool, maybe spacewalk here. What the hell? Guys, it's been a pleasure. Apparently I'm falling down with the penguin. We're on our way down. Oh my god. Don't know how long we have. I really want to say thanks for watching this stream. I will be streaming Dune Awakening later tonight, so I hope to see you then. I'm also streaming this weekend, so if you're into Star Citizen and Dune Awakening, hopefully see you on the streams. Also, if you want to join our Discord, there is a link here. Feel free to join us. We'll play different types of games and hang out sometimes. Yeah, thank you so much for your support. Dread, Xero, Decon, thanks for joining on YouTube. And Skylight, MJ, Jack, Matt, Salo, Kavos, thank you so much for your chat. And Iron as well, Azrin, Timus, Uchika. Thanks so much for chatting on Twitch. Yeah, I think this is a great moment for an outro. That's why I made it now. But yeah, we're still flying. I'll let it be. This is a nice spacewalk. This is a nice spacewalk. I hope we don't lose everything when we die. Yeah, have a good Friday, guys, and I'll see you later in a gaming stream, or if you're into music, I'll be live streaming on the drums as well. Okay, have a nice evening and see you later. Bye-bye. Also, I'll share this Discord link in here on YouTube. Cheers. I'll leave you guys with this maybe outro. Okay. A real space moment. Yeah. Intelligence, thanks for the follow. Yeah, MJ, I wonder the same thing. This just always happens. I guess it's unexplainable moments, I would say. Yeah. All right, thanks, guys. Enjoy. I'll leave you with this little outro here. See you tonight in Dune. Cheers.